going to be my last video for a while because we are actually making a move. We're staying in town, but I have everything packed up. It was delayed for about a month. And so we've been kind of doing interesting things in the kitchen, and I find myself using a lot of pre-made types of things. And I've not often used these types of things, like biscuits. I've made, you know, the cinnamon rolls, of course, but these are some nice crescent rolls. But yeah, I thought I would give it a whirl. Let's see, something, I'm calling them cream cheese pastries because kind of the common denominator is the crescent pastry and, you know, a little scoop of cream cheese. And what you can mix up is the fruit that you use. Just a standard pie filling. I kind of thought peach would be fun for today. And so I don't remember the name of the channel that I was watching, but I thought this was kind of a neat little, she always has neat little tricks and tips for kind of package type meals. So what you're going to do is you're going to use this pastry as a cup for the fruit, and then you're going to put a little smidge of cream cheese on top of the fruit, and then you're going to just tuck up the sides. Let's see, this is interesting. I remember using these, I don't know why, but they were a little intimidating to me when I was younger. When I first started cooking, I think was the last time I had used these types of products. And what did it was just the idea of how you can compress a dough into a tube. I don't know if everyone knows this trick, but I just learned with, like, release the little side panel and then just give it a whack on the countertop and it pops open. But I remember we had a pack or a roll of these in our backpacks. We were backpacking deep in the high country, the high Uintas, and it of course got hot in my pack and exploded. It was all contained, but that was quite an interesting experience out in the woods. So let's get going here. So I'm going to bake these based upon the directions of the actual rolls. So you want to have your oven preheated to 375 Fahrenheit. I actually try to use this dough when it's right out of the fridge, so it, with further handling it can get really sticky or oily. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. Peach yogurt, or peach. Not quite what I was expecting with the peach. We got 2 of those in there. But yes, happy Sunday to you. Wherever you are in the world today, I hope you are taking good care of yourselves and your neighbors, and had beautiful holiday enrichment, and I wish you peace in the new year. Ooh. Where I am in the Pacific Northwest, yeah, we are, it feels like a weird mixture of winter and spring, or fall and spring. I'm starting to hear frogs at night, and I'm seeing, like, the rhododendrons are starting to bud. But, you know, at the same time, the temperatures are below freezing, and we've had, I don't know, not much action down here more at sea level, but it's been, kind of a warm system that's come through. This little trick. I've never been fond of an ice cream scoop, but the lady who who filmed this recipe before. She was using scoops, and they looked all nice in uniform. You know what? You need an extra. I am not fully awake right now, and honestly, I am only two sips into my tea. We are preparing for this move, and I got quite a little bit of flu, and so I taking it kind of easy today. All right, I think that'll be good. Now we just wrap them up. She just kind of made like an X type thing. I think she stretched hers out a little bit, but I kind of liked the idea of them sitting at room temperature while the oven preheated, so they could just kind of puff up a little bit. Put the bottom one first, and then the top little wings over there. And I am not going to keep rolling while these are in the oven, because I'm sure that there are plenty more things to do right now for you. Okay. Yeah. We'll see. I maybe should have sprayed the tin with or brushed it with oil. So we'll see how that fruit does on the side with the metal. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're ready to go. So I'm going to pop these into the oven. Oh, for, what did I decide? About, say 11, 12 minutes. And then when they come out, I'm going to dust them with a little bit of powdered sugar. So they should be yummy. Thank you for joining me. Sorry it's brief this morning, but I'm on to my tea and might go for a little walk. Have a wonderful, beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Cheers.